Hello, welcome back to my channel. You guys jealous? I got this holiday 2020 sketchbox. Let's see what's inside. I don't know if I'm gonna check out it and see. Okay. Let's put this aside and see what's in there. Okay, this is the menu. I see some kind of a paper or something. It's a Sketchbox Signature watercolor pad, 140 pounds, cold press, made in Italy, 10 sheets, and it's 6x6. It looks like a nice, thick, cold press paper. What is this for testing? Okay, we have the Irodori Kobako. I'm guessing it's a watercolor. Ganzai Tambi water-based pigment. It looks like a watercolor. Let's see. Okay, I can't even open it like a normal person. It feels kind of... It doesn't feel like a paper, I guess, like a carton box. Feels different. Ooh. It's not just... So it comes with 6 colors and there is a KURETAKE black water-based pigment, fine mangaka flexible. Is that a? I'm guessing it's a. It has like this is all plastic, only like very end is the brush. It's pretty thick. You can make thinner lines. Okay. Then we have the water brush in here. I'll fill it up with, should I fill it up with water? I should fill it up with water. I'll be right back. I want to see if it works the way that they describe this here. They so unscrew this and then put it in the water like this. So let's see if this actually, I've never tried it like that. I usually like try to put it under the running water. And it says push. I don't know how much. It was a very small amount of water in there. Okay, maybe I got like half the barrel or something like that. Let's see what kind of pigments we got. I wonder why is it. I love those big. Okay, so we have, does it say? I think we have the names of the color. Rose, wrong one. Whoops. Okay, I'm on the other side. Maroon. Very pretty. Very pigmented. Let's see how far we got in a little bit of a different order. Let's do this one since we already kind of tried ruining this. This is a rose beige. Ooh, that's pretty. That's like this shell color, maybe. Very nice for skin. And then we have gray. They look like they're on the opaque side. And turquoise green deep. I'm thinking it's probably, maybe it's this one? I'm not sure. It has numbers, so we can go look up. Is that right? Is that the... It looks turquoise. That's a lot of colors. And let's do this horizon blue. And blue gray deep. That must be this one. It's like I don't know, is it like indigo maybe? It's like deep, 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 shadowy color. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in the box still. We have the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen. Oh, those are metallic. And it's India ink, 1.5 mil. I think, let's see. So we have the gold, just the Pitt Artist Pen. Ooh, it's thick. And we have the silver. Do you see how thick it is? Oops. Is that? I don't know if they're like super sparkly. I don't see. Like I see some sheen, but it doesn't really like sparkle too much. Then we have the Aqua pen GRAPHIX with the brush and a fine nib, and it says watercolor felt tip pen. I think. Let's see if we can do it on the side. Really nice brush on one end. Oh, that's pretty. You can definitely make this little strokes. And then there's a bullet nib. I like the other one better. This one's, it's fine. It's sturdy. Let's see. Okay, looks like... I wonder if I can completely remove the marks underneath. It doesn't look like it. Like, I don't want to damage the paper. So you'll see a little bit of the texture if you're using it with water. Okay, we have another brush. Oh, is that a brush? It says a blender. Chisel blender. It's very soft. It's number 4, silver silk, chisel blender. That's all it says. I'm not sure what I'm blending with this. Maybe it's for this markers. Does it say? I don't want to look at the menu yet. Ooh. We have a Koh-I-Noor hardness polycolor in black. Is that just a pencil or is that? I don't see that you can. Dissolve it or anything. It's not horrifically black. It's more like a dark gray. I'm just curious now. It doesn't. I don't think it's too. Maybe. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Okay. So the other one, Koh-I-Noor product is Technigraph. It's a lead holder. Do I have lead? I have lead in there. So you have a nice pencil. It's a pencil with the thick lead. Liquid chrome, MOLOTOW. What is it? 2 mil pump marker. It's sealed. This looks exciting. I see it. It's coming. Ooh, it is sparkly. It is shiny. It's a lot shinier than the other. It is definitely shiny. Cool. Then we have the Chow Copic marker with the brush and the chisel nib, I think. Yep. And does it say the color? Copper. Oh, it's copper, huh? Nice brush. Make thin strokes. It keeps going. We have the acrylic drawing ink. It's waterproof and the color is copper. It says peel. What do I want? Where does it need to be peeled? Okay, so there are the instructions on the inside there. Shake well before using. Okay. We're gonna shake and use. Oh, I thought it's like almost like hard to try to get the ink in. And look at the little dropper. Like, oh, this roll is a. Let's see how copper it is when it dries. If it has a lot of particles or not in there. We have a Sketchbox sticker. There's more. There's the white Polycolor pen. It's not bad. It's not gonna be like super highlighty, but it's definitely, it works. And is that the last? It's the last item. Last item. So this is a Sketchbox Signature brush marker. It is completely sealed. Okay, so looks like there's a brush on one end. It's a nice thick brush. Okay, so it's a kind of a lighter color. It's a pretty color. And oh, and this is a, yeah, Chisel. Okay, this is a lot of colors and art supplies. So I'm gonna stare at these colors for a while and see what comes to mind. I don't know if I will be able to use every single item in a painting, but I'll do my best. Okay, it took me forever to do the sketch of the screaming lionfish, but we're finally there, so I can start playing with the color. So let's talk about the art supplies in this box for a little bit. The paper says made in Italy, 100% cotton, acid-free. This was wonderful. It is acting like a cotton paper. The pigments are sinking in very nicely. It's creating really nice effects with watercolors. Beautiful. The watercolor set, again, I really enjoyed. The color palette is a little bit limited. It's unusual, but you do have that kind of a red. You're missing the yellow. I don't think that shell color can really qualify as a yellow. But it's really nice, and I would call it something in between the gouache actually and the watercolor. It was opaque, but if you add enough water, you can make nice watercolor-like washes with it. It's really nice that it came with the water brush. That was nice, and the actual brush is nice. And that manga zig black pen, that was really nice as well to have in that set. It's very handy. I think you can just grab it, and it's small enough to take somewhere with you on a plein air, and it works really well. The Chisel blender brush, I just use like a brush. I think it's just a brush. It was very nice. I liked it. It held a lot of water. It spread pigment and loaded just nicely. The coppery Higgins acrylic inks, beautiful. Lots of sparkles, lots of shine when it's dry. Also the MOLOTOW liquid chrome, absolutely gorgeous. It dries like a mirror, basically. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It just looks like it's white, but it's because it's reflecting the color too much to be picked up by the camera. In real life, it's much more beautiful. The Sketchbox brush marker worked really well. Didn't have any issues with that. Of course, the Koh-I-Noor marker worked really well. The Marabu, that Aqua pen, I really like that. I didn't use it like a pen on a paper. I put it on a palette and picked it up with the brush. But I like the color, I like how it behaved, and when I was just playing with that, it still looks really nice. You can't lift all of the brush marks out of the cotton paper, but I think if you use cellulose paper, you'd probably be a little bit better off with those kind of materials. The Koh-I-Noor lead holder, it's fine, it's nice, it's heavy enough, it's not like this flimsy, super light ones. It came with the LEDs or handy. I used that for the drawing. I did not like the Koh-I-Noor black and white pencils. The white wasn't white enough and the black wasn't black enough. And they're not creamy enough to go on a rough paper. Maybe it works better on a smoother paper. It just didn't really work well for me at all. And then the Faber-Castell pens, the metallic pens, I wouldn't use them as metallics. They're just not shiny enough for me. They dry more kind of a flat color and look just kind of a this somewhat dirty yellow and kind of a just gray color. I did use it, the gold one, to mix in with my red to warm it up slightly. But I don't know if I would want to use it as highlight somewhere unless I'm looking for this specific thing. I'm gonna turn on some music, finish the drawing, and you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, I'm gonna stop now with this guy. I really liked the copper inks, and I really like, where's the thing? This liquid chrome. It added, like, you guys see how, I don't know if you can see the chrome as well. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, love to all, and have a great day.